Hey, welcome back everybody to Iconic Rod and Custom. And I wanted to swing by to update everybody on Coupe Simone and what's going on. I've had some comments, questions, and messages to try to keep up to date, with what we're doing. And I don't know if any of them were really complaints or maybe concerns, but I'm not putting out enough content. And that being said, I'm funding this project as of right now, and it doesn't pay the bills. So we have a lot of client cars that come in every week, and obviously we have to work on those above anything else to keep the doors open. So in light of everything, a few people I've talked to knew this, but I never intended to build Coupe Simone for myself to keep. I just felt that after 27 years of this being a fictional story, that Rafi Manassian and Roger Hardnock originally created the design and the story, as well as a movie script. They have a rough draft of a movie script too. And it's hard to believe that it's never been, produced before this, as far as a car being built. But I've worked with those designers for probably a year or so, to start this project. And as I said, I'm funding it. I never intended to keep this car. That being said, it is for commission, or when it's done, it will be for sale at one of the bigger auctions, Barrett Jackson or Beacom or Sotheby's or whatever. But and the goal is to have it done within a 3-year time period, as was said in the story itself. Emmett and Armand, they were immigrants and set up shop in Greenbrier, Pennsylvania, and they were the ones commissioned by the French cosmetic guru, Guy Delarouche, to build this car for his love Simone. So, our main goal is to try to do it in that time frame. Obviously, if the car was commissioned, we could stay on it constantly, and we'd have it done before that, as everybody wants it done yesterday anyway. But you folks aren't the only ones that have actually noticed what we're doing with the car. We've been invited out to the Auburn, Cord, and Duesenberg show and festival out in Auburn, Indiana, and we're invited to bring Coupe Simone out and put in the National Truck and Auto Museum, I believe is what it is out there. And so my wife and I are going to trailer it out. We're going to take 3 or 4 days or whatever, and at the end of August, and we're going to go out, put Simone in there and enjoy the festivities. And boy, I can't wait to see some Duesenbergs and then some other really cool classic cars back in that era. So, that being said, I have trips coming up here, September and October. In September, I've been invited out to Gas Monkey Garage to do some things out there. And then from there, I got to fly from Dallas over to Chicago for the FabTech trade show. And that's the biggest show in the world as far as fabrication goes and whatnot. And I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with IPG Photonics there, and we're using aluminum for this car for the build, and we have one of their laser welders to weld all the panels together. So and then from there in October, beginning of October, I think the 4th or 5th, we're scheduled. We have to go down to Ocean City, Maryland for their fall cruise and car cruise in and show. And we'll be putting Coupe Simone in the convention center down there on 42nd Street. I've been there before. It's a great show. Last year I had a car we put in the convention center as well. But if you're at any of these locations, please stop in, say hi. If you want to shoot the breeze, that'd be great. really. So, but yeah, I just wanted to swing by, and we're working on episode 4 of Coupe Simone, and I'm trying to learn all this editing software stuff, and I've tried a couple different things to see what suits me best, and for you folks as well. And YouTube, I do realize YouTube recognizes the more content you create and upload there, the more you get recognized and highlighted. And that's my goal at some point. I would love to be able to put at least 1 episode a week out on updates of Simone, if not maybe 2 quick, smaller videos. But it takes hours upon hours to try to get enough content that's good enough to even show. I don't know how many of you folks are content creators out there either, but I still have a long way to go to learn all this stuff. And just please be patient. Working diligently to try to learn and make everybody happy. So that's pretty much it. If yourself or you have a friend or somebody you may know that would be interested in Simone, let's talk. We'll see what happens from there. But as I said, please just be patient, and we'll get better as time goes on here. So, all right, we'll see you soon on the next episode, though. Take care.